In this video, I'm going to guide you through how to use the new auto zoning feature that has been added to Field View. Before using this feature, I would recommend checking what imagery you have available for the field you want to use. Select the field from the Fields tab, and then you can view the imagery on the left and use the drop downs in the top right to change the year and select the most relevant image. Next, click on Prescriptions and check the correct field is selected and click on Create New Prescription at the bottom. Here you'll be given three options: fertility, planting and protection. Currently planting is only used for corn and soybeans. However, we can create variable rate planting prescriptions using the fertility option if we plan in kilograms per hectare. In this example, we use the fertility option. Click Start, and then you'll be able to choose to generate your zones from a map layer. Click Next, and then you'll be able to navigate through the options to select the image you want to use. On the next page, you can review the zones that have been generated, and if you hover over the zone in the list, it will highlight it on the map to the right. You can also adjust the number of zones in the plan. You will have the option to customize your zones further in a later step, so once you're happy, click Next to continue. Here we can define the timing and the product being used for the application. If you're creating a variable seed rate plan in this way, don't choose lime or nitrogen and instead choose phosphorus, which will give you the option to plan in kilograms a hectare. Next, select the product you wish to use from the drop-down. If required, you can also add a custom product. You can then rename your prescription before going on to the next step, where you can define your rates and customize your zones. On this page, if you select a zone from the list on the left, it will be highlighted on the map to the right. But before you start entering your rates, you'll want to change the map to display the image you generated your zones from. Click on Change Map in the bottom right, then select More Maps, In Season, Scouting, and select the correct image. You can now select the zones on the map to highlight the relevant zone in the list on the left. You can then change your map back to fertilizer rates to display your prescription. At this point, the prescription is complete. However, there are some customization tools available which we'll go over next. You'll find these customization tools in the top right of your map, labelled Merge, Split and Draw. The first one we'll cover is the Split tool, which allows you to split zones into their individual polygons. This gives you more flexibility when defining the rates being applied to each zone. To split a zone, click on Split in the top right, select it on the map, and then click Save. It is now possible to select these individual zones and adjust the rates if necessary. Next, we will split another layer before going over the Merge tool. The Merge tool allows you to quickly combine two zones in order to simplify your application map. Click Merge in the top right, then select the two zones you want to combine. Then click Save. You can then enter the rate you want to use into the newly created zone. Next, we'll look at the drawing tools, which allow you to add your own zones to further customize your plan. I've changed the background map to the scouting image we were using earlier to create the plan. Then I click on Draw in the top right in order to create a polygon around this area of thickest crop on the image. Left click to drop points, then click on the first point followed by Save to create your new zone. Select the zone on the map and enter the new rate that you want to use. When you're happy with your plan, click Save in the top right. Once created, you can click on the three dots next to the plan. This will allow you to edit the prescription, rename the prescription, make a copy, or export the files required for your machinery. Click on Change to select the correct file type that you need. And then click Download. This will download the files to the Downloads folder on your computer. You also have the option to export your prescription files in bulk by clicking on Export Options in the top left of the map screen.